Combatives. Today we're going to go over wrist grabs. Wrist grabs is something that every self-defense person teaches, and it's something that it kind of gets on my nerves because I think way too much time is spent on it. There's so much done with wrist grabs. If Kyle was to come up and grab my wrist, I see techniques all the time. That's peel this and pull this, and it's all valid, it's all good. I don't want to knock whatever anyone teaches. But as far as what I do, it doesn't work because it takes too much time to get there. Where if it's just, to me, it makes more sense if Kyle was to grab my wrist, I'm just going to immediately go to his face or just start hitting. So especially, that's never been more prevalent in terms of a women's self-defense. That's why I've asked Emily to be here today. Because if a larger attacker is going to come up and grab here, I mean, what chance is Emily going to have of trying to turn her wrist and get me off and do all kinds of blocking? It's really not going to happen. I mean, even if Kyle does it to me, I might be bigger, I might be stronger than Kyle, but if he just tenses up, I might muscle him into it, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to sit here. Besides, while I'm doing all this, what do you think's happening with that hand? So, to me, what I'd like you to try is, I just want you, as soon as he makes that contact, what I want you to do is I just want to take your hand, I want you to take your hand, just like this, and I want you to go straight down, right in this plane. Don't worry about hitting the exact target. If you get here, you get here, you get here, that's fine. I just want you to take your arm and go straight down, and at the same time, if you've ever seen any kind of karate class, you've probably seen a movement that looks something like this. That's what I'd like you to do, is I'd like you to just draw this hand back at the same time this hits. And it's going to look something like that. Okay? Yes?
Do I pull back first?
No.
And then
Because if you pull back first, he can hold on, and now you're going to get into a tug of war. So you want to get them as close to the same time as possible. You want that hit to happen as that arm pulls back. He works out with me every day. He's used to it. Good, do it to me.
Okay, do this.
Very good. Very good, because she's actually doing it before my hand actually completes the grip, which is exactly what it should be doing. As soon as you see that hand coming at you, you should already be hitting it, and they don't touch me. So we just do this to give you a controlled environment to learn it. But ideally, you want to be impacting him before that hand even gets to you. And then, of course, if you're like me, you're going to start hitting right away. So one more time, and then we'll do another one. Excellent. Excellent, very good. This is actually Emily's first time, so I think she's doing pretty good. How about you guys? So another one that we can do is in the same vein, is as soon as Kyle makes contact, I'm just going to move in and step right here. Because once again, you all right? Good. Okay. Because once anybody makes any sort of aggression to you up here or up here, that's where their mind is. They're thinking high. So once they're thinking high, I go low. Okay, and you're not going, so many people say instep, not instep, toes. Toes. If you can't get the toes, or if the angle is wrong, you can just come in and just kick the shin. But for right now, because I don't want to break Kyle's leg, we're just going to go toes.
Toes, and then you pull back.
Don't even pull back at that point. You're just going to step in. You can even bring your hand up here just to kind of control it, where he's going to go. But right now, my only foot, I don't even care if he holds on. My focus is just right there on his foot. Nice. Very good. Very good. One more time. Slow it down a little bit.
Slow it down.
Slow it down a little bit because I want to see it. Get your heel more on his toes rather than just the flat of your foot. Heel. Yeah, that's it. That's it. And when you practice that yourself, that's the motion you want. Almost like you're doing, just like you're stomping. Okay. How much time we got left on that thing?
5 minutes.
5 minutes? Okay. We got time for one more then. So if he comes up for the cross wrist grab, now what I want you to do is I want you to step past him. Okay, just like this. And as you go by, you're going to throw this hand at his face. Okay? Don't worry about the toes at this point. Because, yeah, because if you do this, you can wind up off balance. If he moves, good. Yeah, if he moves now, I'm like, I want to make sure my feet are still solid, my base is good, I don't want to throw myself off balance. So I'm just going to go right past him and just take his head. what you can do for taking his head, because we're gonna be nice right now, is just get his forehead and pull it back. Where the head goes, the body follows. Okay, obviously this can get as violent as you want it, but for practicing it right now, just kind of smack his forehead a little bit and pull it back.
It's weird. I think what's messing me up is it's almost like I have to get around him first. You know what I mean?
This foot doesn't really move at all. You're just gonna keep that right in this place because it's not bothering anyone. It's got a good base for it. You're just gonna bring this foot past him. A little bit past his lead leg. Don't worry too much. Just get the foot over here. And as you step up, just take the head.
Oh, look at your eye.
Good. Very good. I didn't even tell her to get his eye, and she got his eye. So, you're gonna be a natural.
I don't know, I don't know, it feels weird to me.
What?
Well, obviously first because it's my first time doing it, but I also feel like, I don't know, that step just feels...
Your body's never done it before.
Right.
Exactly. It just takes a little bit of practice. We do this over and over a couple times. You'll be fine.